What's going on, everybody? Check this out. Ooh. So what I want to do is, I don't know, I think I might have mentioned it in my last video that my DeWalt 4.5-inch grinder of many years finally burned up. So picked up a new one at Harbor Freight. I don't know how good it's going to be. I hadn't even tried it yet. I hadn't even put a wheel on it. But I'm going to get it out, get it ready, and cut off the bulk. I like to get the bulk cut off and get my new fitted up. Kind of like to get it fitted up and screwed into place with small screws so that, you know, if it's fitting right out here and my gap and all looks good, get it screwed and then hang the door, check, make sure that my gap is good, and cut out some of this inside. Like I said in a previous video, I like to go in and cut out the bulk and then come back and get my little weld-in spots. That's just the way I like to do it because it gives you room. Once the big area is out of the way, the big pieces you can clean up and kind of tiptoe around. I mean, I don't want to ruin the floor pan where it's welded. I could go in right here at all of these and drill down, and you know, I will. But I still like to get my bulk out of the way because that 4.5-inch grinder will cut it out quick. What I wanted to show you before I get started is at least 5 things that you'll need to do some rust repair. Because believe me, you can pick all this stuff up at Harbor Freight. It don't have to be Dynabrade. This right here is actually Harbor Freight. These here I won on an auction back in 2015, and you know, I think I give like $150 for that one in 2015. It was either an auction or an offer, or I forget exactly how it was, but now that thing's over $700. I wouldn't pay that, but you know. So you're gonna need face protection or eye protection. I like full face protection. Hearing protection, I like the earplugs because I can wear my toboggan still, keep my head warm, and they're out of sight. There's nothing, no cords pulling from them or grabbing anything. So I like earplugs. Gloves, I like to just use my welding gloves. They are too thick in some instances, but they're easy to get on and off. And I mean, holding a grinder, you don't need no fancy gloves. Just slide your welding gloves on. You'll need, you got your eye protection, your hearing protection, your hand protection, lung protection. You'll need some type of cutting, whether it be the 4.5-inch grinder. I'll use all of these. Once I get the pieces off, I'll use this to clean up where it was at. You'll need something, a hammer and some type of screwdriver or tool or something, like to pry. They done body work, but there's a lip right there. You'll need to pry it apart from that. And you'll need some type of, you can wear just a t-shirt. There's a lot of people do it. It slings a lot of sparks. I like to wear, I don't know where it's at, right here. I picked up one of these at the welding store a while back. You know, they're 100% cotton. It's just a Miller coat. Just a snap-on, you know, it's got snaps. Well, I can't get it to turn around. Y'all know what it is though. Long sleeve. Like this morning, I've got on just a fleece, and the spark, well, you can see, look here. You can see over the years, see all the burns and stuff that I've used. That's not what you need. You need something that the sparks won't won't melt into when they hit you. That's just some things that, because anybody can do this, you've got to have a place to do it and time to do it if you're going to do it on your own, and some small tools to do it. You don't need $100,000 garage to do rust repair in your own vehicle. Praise God, I just happen to be at the point in my life that I'm doing this for people. They trust me enough to do it for their own, and I enjoy doing it. But those right there, those simple tools to get you started, and I'm going to get started. Like I said, just pick that up. I'll let you know in the next video how it does. My DeWalt of many years is gone. But anyway, let's get started.